Hi everybody, Enrique here with First West Financial. This is Enrique's Home Buyer Channel. Today we're going to talk about one of the biggest mistakes you can make that can keep you from becoming a homeowner. Hi, welcome back. So today we're going to be very specific about one mistake people make over and over again. In fact, it's one of the biggest problems that I encounter when I'm trying to qualify people. And here we go. Let me break it down for you. People come here all the time asking to purchase or to get qualified to purchase a home. And they say, Enrique, I have good credit. I have a decent job. I have a little money for down payment. And then when we look at the credit, we realize that they went ahead and co-signed on vehicles for other people. And that stops hard on the tracks. Now, sometimes we're able to overcome that, but I can tell you that's a big, big problem. When a person decides that they're going to co-sign for someone to purchase a home, you have to take that into account and know that at that moment, you may be putting your chances of becoming a homeowner in jeopardy. Now, why is that? Well, when I qualify someone to buy a home, I have to take into account what kind of payments they have. If they are making car payments, those payments count towards the amount of debt. The more debt you have, the harder it is to qualify. So if you have a family that is making $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 and they have one vehicle, they may be able to qualify. But if they co-sign for someone or two people, forget it. Now, after a while, if you can prove that the other person has made the payments, we may be able to overcome that. But if it's within 12 months, unfortunately, you are going to have to carry that payment. So how can you fix that? Well, first of all, if you haven't co-signed for anyone, don't. I know people are going to come and ask you and you want to help, but you have to be honest with them. And you have to tell them, look, I'm thinking about buying a home in the future. This is going to be a problem for me. People understand that. People know that, hey, I would love to help you, but I can't. Now, if you are already co-signing for them, say a month or two ago, you decided that you were going to co-sign, one of the very first things you need to make sure is that A, they do not make any late payments. They need to stay on track. You have to have the account number and log in every month to make sure that they made their payment. So get the bank, if it's Wells Fargo or Chase, wherever they're making the car payment. Number two, make sure that they're paying directly. If they give you the money and you pay the car, then we're not going to be able to remove it later. You have to show proof that they're actually making the payment directly to the bank on time. So you want to watch that carefully. Now, if they're not on the title of the vehicle, they need to be put on the title and they need to have insurance in their name. So later, after they have made 12 payments, you can prove to the bank that they are responsible and now you're not on the hook for that payment. So for the first year. So if you already have someone you co-sign, take those steps today. So in a year, you'll be able to purchase a home if that's blocking you, okay? So I know these are not things that you like to hear, but in reality, you got to hear this because this is what's keeping you at some point from buying a house. I just met recently with someone who had co-signed for two of his children, and both of the children are not making the payments on time and is destroying their credit. And then they're giving the money to the dad. So that doesn't help us. Right now, the dad and the mom cannot purchase a home until this gets straightened out. So be very careful when you co-sign. Try not to. But if you do it right. Talk to a mortgage professional so they can help you figure this out. I hope this information was helpful to you. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Follow my other videos. I have tons of information that can tell you everything you need to know about buying a house. Enrique with First West Financial. Have a great day.